Abusia, one story I feel like let's talk about this kakra. Ghana Parliament. Now no neba say Oma cancel death penalty Ghana. So which means it doesn't matter the crime abe committee or Ghana except high treason. Crime be abe committee so ukuni part was saying there is no death penalty for be abe committee that heinous crime. Oma cancel outright. I mean, where I'm say okay. First of all, I didn't even know it's a Ghana na still na your death penalty because a man for a na omukuni pa with impunity like we be the girl and says girl now or catch is only be break it up and then you know they man feel like okay when me break it up there then no one will get you no wakuno that death no that person na wakuno no nipa na losing a life that is it a life are ending and then no that person no say china nothing else will go through the legal process. And if says a court no share in same nyina na say judge no tie adwam no oh decide say okay based on the crime now committed you know you deserve the death penalty nti so ya hangi wana say bi etisa that no put some fear into some people especially if they have that tendencies to commit such crimes. But if says the parliament no cancel outright say right now no death penalty ni will be life imprisonment ene ho ndudi bone say dia kra wo Ghana now there is no death penalty. Me where am say okay really so the parliament of Ghana you should the heinous crimes they cost right now wo Ghana it's like this whole I don't know say if this is politics or this is kind of maybe as they say ye wo hwe no ma cost wo Ghana obi ni nige jai nige no kofa nipa foforo na wakwa kwachi ni wo shutu nakum talking about police officer idie na no mi video wa kwa trendy online say guy ba kwa say nige lejai no onu no waku girl simple like that. People like that you know deserves an eye for an eye. Waku nipa no your life no you should forfeit it. But right now no according to Ghana Parliament we don't need it. Now keep in mind I understand the reason why ebi o ma cancel no because the last time anyone in Ghana was sentenced to death, yes, actually, or carry out that death sentence, was in 1993. Currently, I think, since last year, 148 people, if I'm not mistaken, and they were death row. If I say sentence you to death. Now, one of the lawyers are more kind of in amnesty right for human what, and Francis Sosu, or no say you know, this parliament a pass a bill, no what I say, a law is a bill, no ma pass it. I guess the president best sign up they are going into law. That is it. That is only niaka. Unless they could do that, one say, right now we don't need that because the thing is, I am not for death penalty. I don't really think you know the government should decide say you could be another you know mama no. But I am also not for anyone killing anybody. But if there's a wild guinness because of adekiti bintino obi ni wajai na wakwa kokuni pano obi de wakwa ko bobo sia firi obi ho na wakwa ko han nipa se wunye ska ntua nipa ne ka nti nipa na wakwa ko han no koku se nipa ne se na be ya wuntua nipa ne ka. All these things are premeditated stuff so committed that heinous crime now you have to at least go through the same thing because an eye for an eye kind of bullshit. But right now, that is not there. Right now, no, we have life imprisonment. If the president signed the thing into law, and life imprisonment comes with the government buying and feed you for life. You don't have to pay for anything anymore. The only caveat is that, you know, you don't get to go out of the confines now we find yourself in. That is the place we are now. Now, according to Associated Press, I say, right now, Ghana, or say under the change, the sentence of 176 death row inmates, including 6 women, will be committed to life imprisonment. 376 people, and right now, death row. Now that death penalty, is reserved for the worst of the worst among humanity. What you say? Among for more crime or more committing, they shouldn't be living anymore. That is. Those are the people that the death penalty is reserved for. It's not like say anybody. What you say? Oh, by mistake, uku obia, and as a self-defense, no one is going to, sentence you to death. But this death penalty na any no. It opens the door for some more, especially during the time at this type of unnecessary killings, at Ghana. So I keep saying. Ghana MPP government, because right now we have to add them into this conversation. NPP government, it looks like a normal more, you know. A year. But sometimes, you know, they don't think about the current situation now, and then bring some of these things out. Levy by was when an Ghana for which more ankasa, but still we brought it out. Even though Zenka at least yam one anka yam fix the economy ni ko yenas will be into tax a problem be ni wom. But enko yesterday we are taxing. And then me who video be on Facebook of man be another say or motor cars like or motor cars ni import to the bar. Now what babe kind of your friend say work and pay with a day or Ghana. Oba be je na fide utu an kakra now the year jumani na yikan ka ho. Man no talk about no listed taxes do import na what the car ba kwa ko yikeke no. Tax mako 23 and a car import duty tax like so be the car free abrochira bagana keke no. Taxes mako 23 and a car ho including get fund COVID-19 and like normal udwen ho a want ase but ni nyina ka ho. Is that really necessary right now? Bagana obia say nipa bottom kura lose. You understand? So it's not like that what the MPP government is doing here wrong. It's okay, it's right. Like I said, I'm not for death penalty. I don't want the state to decide the lifespan of obi or committed crime. And then again, I don't want anyone to commit murder. What I say. But if it's there, at least you know, nipa no a man some kind of think twice type of vibe will be. Some bonia mikodi. See your mommy life imprisonment. Nas your mommy death penalty. Nan yemisu ye kukuminu no. The Bema Nipan at least attention twice at some point. But if the marketing outright here, then it opens the floodgate to anybody. Everybody can commit any crime via mope. If say the Nipan is willing to stay in a prison for the rest of his or her life. And right now, among 176 people now. That sentence you to death, no. Now I know over 30 years, 1993 was the last time we could or Ghana when it comes to Ghana death penalty, no. So 30 years in even though they are sentencing among 476 people, were death row. What you say? And right now, no, lawyer Francis Osuni saying, back in the deal say, among one more death row. Yes, sentence you to death row, no. Young come you to that, young sister, you death sentencing in from also. Now, for the more life imprisonment instead. You understand? Now, and Yemenkwana may have this sentiment. I mean, read a couple of people so the intro. Jirapa MP, Honorable Cletu Sedu, Depila Abusia, Nyoka, was say I'm not happy, it should have remained. And the reason for the proponents of the abolition of the death penalty is that no president since the Fourth Republic has signed for anyone to be executed. And that is why we should have stood up to any president that if you know you can't do your work which you have sworn an oath, and if somebody is being sentenced by death, you are supposed to sign and must sign. I don't know, Patrick says your sentence will be to death based on the crimes of our committee. As the president, and a veteran says, okay, this person must die. And then, no, so Obama says, oh, president, then it's like you are not doing your job. So you have to sign if the court find anybody guilty of the crime of our committee. I can tell you that the law being on our books does not cost anything. I can tell you it deters people, and now we have lost the deterrence. And we shouldn't be surprised if we see people killing others anyhow, knowing that they will be in prison for life and the government will feed them. That is part of the problem. And I make time and law no a deter amount for because you don't know so who will be never happen to you after. So if you kill the person and say death penalty laws or what, then it's possible so better the death penalty. And that no bad will be a detail will be. But right now, guess what will happen? Dr. Kofi Amwa say Parliament is wrong with the abolition of the death penalty in Ghana. Another article from Ghana where from this guy Solomon Owusu, there will be lots of assassins in Ghana. Because right now, the state of Ghana, police in Ablekuma police near Koshutu Nukuni. They went in, shot the person, shot the police officer dead. Simple like that. Nothing is going to happen to that person. Because the only thing, the state is going to feed that person for life. No death penalty. Major Mahama, Yabuni Kuno Denchorobuase. Those people that committed those heinous crimes, if found guilty, in the case, nothing is going to happen to them. They've taken someone's life. Simple like that. And right now, no, we don't even have the deterrence factor. Lawyer Obribuahin also so no be president here or be bring it back the death penalty. Why do you think all these things are? Because it serves as a deterrence for man for committing those crimes to at least stop with those heinous crimes. I don't get it sometimes. This guy, for example, Asemo Okanye, me quote from abcnews.go.com or say, Ghana is upholding the constitutional and fundamental human right for everyone. Yeah. Say, can say, was it the no Jengros Program Officer of Ghana's Legal Resource Center. No human being or institution should have the right to take the life of another. Nonsense. Obi akokumobi. Only the now all right to take your life. Yes, sir. If you are willing to kill someone, now they live. But wouldn't why end your life? So why say that say no human being or institution should have the right to take the life of another? If laws are there to prevent people to at least commit crimes, ordinarily, no, it doesn't make any sense. And you are saying, say, institution be anyone, will be anywhere to take your life. You should be preaching that to a man for committed those crimes, not after the fact to say we committed those crimes, and you are being punished for the crimes now we're committing. You understand? Lawyer Obribuahin say no crime, or say, what happens to the right of the person who was killed? Doesn't he or she also have the same right? That is the question. Lawyer Penny Obisa. What could be no? Oh, person nipa no the unforgetting a bush for okay, because about Muna and Phyllis Obekunu and then the state doesn't deserve to bring the death penalty on you. Or see, we have created an atmosphere of fear and panic for ourselves because we pardon and pamper murderers on human rights grounds. Yeah, I'm telling you. If I, Obribuahin, become the president, you will see what would happen in this country. Enough of that ugly noise. Yeah, Ghanaians are sick and are tired of the panic. Obi tim sware na yesemi kunipa na wafatu ako kunipa. Na fede ya sentence nipa to death penalty. Was it there be no to death wa? Was it no? And then cry any inferior. Ye many panic for the prison keke for life. Oh yeah, aban so saying feeding because crime now, committee, it's a mind sign bonabaso. I'm watching what this matter, right? Because right now, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Just say, Ghana is like in a shit right now. No more being where and the people in charge of some because shootings, killings, unnecessary killings, of course, Ghana. Yet team kokochu obi ni we shoot obi ni wakuno na every akwache no near the pass through the legal system. You wasted lawyer time, you wasted judge time, you wasted jury, a man for lawyers, press, and you wasted obi time. Now fair they are finding the panel, say some that na kokoye, and yet into one them obinum deserve death. What you saying, and right now the death near you abolish, you forget the crime because you young will be in 30 years, so it's not necessary anymore. Because say America could still now more death penalty. Not in all of the states, but some still no more. Again, I'm not for death penalty, but so be committed a heinous crime now. You deserve it. You deserve it because you can't just kill someone straight like that. I dare be a bit to me happen out of accident. Or be team planning cocoon be when if and then that person doesn't have any right. Some of these things, what you can talk, but at least that is an episode. No, maybe we will do a comment section as well. Do you feel like a right? Say, definitely you free and as a list to deter people. In my opinion, I believe they are still because in 30 years in young could be here. But right now, no, senga manfu shoot a manfu kurumku a manfu. And I can set me as example. Uko kun we na aye hu de se nipa na kun no eni ejina so kun a nke be deter man from doing that. But no president wants to sign say nipa so masi yenkoku no. That is where we are now. Ntini crime no police for IGP dan pare po onye den obe fight ya kopum so bewu. Nothing will change. What you say? Yeah. I was in the video no. I mean why your comment section as well.
Biker. We support the immune system. Yeah, mama bike.
Pacho wa Tony ni.
Let's not go be able to go many better.
Me ko support my immune system.
Hey, that's a Chevical t-shirt. My t-shirt. The combat the fun kind, your t-shirt to go, mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Vical is supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved.